Here are my 3 audience members. Here are my mom, brother on FaceTime, and my dad. There you go. All right, so you've decided to take the first step in your fitness journey, or you're an avid gym goer just looking for a little bit of a change, or neither, either way. In this presentation, I'm going to inform you all about the benefits of exercise, such as how it can improve your mood, productivity, help decrease the likelihood of getting future diseases, and much more. And then I'm going to go into a little bit of depth into a method such as the push-pull legs method, which is used primarily by weightlifters, and how they use it to structure their workout week, as well as a couple of other methods in case that one isn't really fit for you. All right, so like I said, exercise can do so much for your health. It can improve your mood by releasing what's called feel-good hormones. If you've ever heard of a runner's high, essentially what happens is your body releases endorphins, and these endorphins help create feelings of pleasure and happiness in the brain as you do any sort of physical activity. Not only that, but it also helps prevent future diseases. According to medicineplus.gov, the increased blood flow throughout the body raises the oxygen levels as you exercise. This can then lower the risk for future diseases, such as coronary artery disease, low blood pressure, heart attack, and even more than that. And even beyond that, exercise can just help you create healthy habits, help you maintain a healthy weight, and strengthen your muscles and bones to prevent severe injuries. All right, so now into the push-pull legs routine. This is a very popular routine used primarily by weightlifters, like I said, mainly because it hits all the different key muscle groups throughout the week and provides with optimal recovery and rest, which is very important. So first is going to be your push day. This is when you train all upper body muscles that require a pushing motion to train, such as your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. These muscles are all related or used together, so it makes sense to train them all at the same time. Aston University does a good job explaining this. They say that when you train muscles such as your chest using, say, bench press, you're also hitting your anterior delts as well as your triceps. These are all used together, so it makes sense, again, to train them in the same day. Next is your pull day. This is when you train all upper body muscles that require a pulling motion, such as your back and your biceps. When you think of a bicep curl, you think of pulling the weight towards your body. Similarly, with a row, you're pulling the weight towards you. And last is leg day. This is a pretty heavy day where you train all lower body muscles, such as your quads, your calves, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Some people may choose to split this day into a couple of days if they wish to train their quads and their calves one day and glutes and hamstrings another day. All right, so you may be saying to yourself, well, this doesn't really sound like my speed. Maybe you want something with a little bit more cardio or something a little bit less rigorous. So here are a couple of other routines that could work for you. A more beginner routine could have a simple cardio program along with some full body weight training. You could have 2 to 3 days of cardio, such as walking, biking, running, anything you want to do, and then maybe 2 days of weight training that includes full body workouts. A more intermediate routine could be one that has cardio and strength training in the same day. Paige Wagner recommends that you structure your workout depending on your goals. So if your goal is muscular strength or size, you do your strength training first. And if your goal is cardiovascular health or endurance, you do cardio first. And then a more advanced routine could be a little bit of everything. Really anything you want to do that meets your individual goals. All right, so to conclude, exercise is beneficial in more ways than one. It helps increase your mood by releasing endorphins, prevents future diseases, and just creates long-lasting healthy habits. You could structure your workout week using the push-pull legs or any other method that fits your individual goals, but what's really important is that you enjoy what you're doing and you make sure to incorporate rest. Overtraining is a big mistake that can lead to injuries, burnout, and decreased results. So have 1 or 2 rest days and enjoy seeing what it does to you. Thanks for listening.